Hey everyone, I just wanted to do a quick disclaimer that here on this channel, we do not actually show any kind of physical altercations or meltdowns with Jaiden. So even though the title might say that, and maybe you're clicking on here to see some sort of video, that does not take place. That's something we chose as a family not to do. So if that is not for you, I understand if you want to click, and I'll save you time and go on to the next video. But for those parents that do want to hear about stuff we go through, by all means, check out me telling the last 12 hours and how we dealt with it. Now, on to the video. What's up everyone? Welcome to today's video. In the car, in the Metro Parks with Jay. I always like to say where I'm at. So, happy Mother's Day, first of all, to all you wonderful moms. Thank you for being warrior moms, super moms. You are amazing. Today's video, I wish, was a super flowery, lily skipping video with whimsical Disney music like in the background, but it's not. Today's a real video, unfortunately, that happened, and I always want to be transparent and honest and real with you guys that our lives are not all fun and games, because these past 12 hours have been very hard on everyone in the family. So let's jump into it, because I don't want to bore you, but I will talk to you real quick and recap. And then at the end, I hope you can comment and please be involved in this video, because this is a serious topic and I would love to hear situations you've gone through with your kid recently. And then secondly, how do you discipline or react when they get violent or physical with you? Okay, so that's the giveaway of today's video. So yesterday, Jaiden was in a funk, just in his bedroom upstairs, and he's pounding the floor to the point where it's rattling the whole house. So I run upstairs, Sebastian's in this room next door. He's like, Dad, he's like knocking the frames, the pictures off my walls almost. That's how hard he was hitting the floor. So I'm standing at the door, I'm giving him some space. I'm like, Jay, what's up? I'm boo-boo on the head, boo-boo on your foot. Normally that is why, especially when he's hanging out by himself. No answer, no response. I ask again, no answer, no response. And then boom, two more big thuds to the ground. And then Maddie comes up. And at this point, Maddie walks in and she kind of asks the same questions. Like, she's thinking he's hurt. She's trying to get him to talk. Please use your words. And nothing. And then all of a sudden, like, it goes calm. He just stares at her for a second. And then just wham! With his left hand, and Jaiden's a lefty. And never ever has Jaiden hit Maddie that hard in his 13 years on this earth. And never has he hit her so perfectly clean. It wasn't like a hit like this or like kind of whiffed. He got his full left hand, cheek to cheek bone. To the point where it jolted Maddie, totally stunned. And I know she was going through so many emotions, and she was actually taken back by it. Normally she's seen it all, she's done it all, but I think when your kid hits you that hard, it's just like anywhere in a street fight, your body has to react, first of all, and you're in shock. You're like, oh my gosh, I just got clocked. And he did cold cocker. He did, guys. So what happens? Well, I go into husband mode, not dad mode. What do I mean by that? Well, you know what? Someone just laid hands on my wife. So I'm going to become a husband, a protective husband. And I don't care that it's my son. And I don't care that it's my son who has special needs. That is not acceptable in our house, and it never has been. So I'm like, boom, I beeline it. I sprint straight at him. I jump on the bed. I grab him back here on the shirt. I make him stand up. And I make him face his mom. And I try to say it in just a few words, obviously, to keep it simple. And I'm like, never, ever, ever hit your mom or your dad, right? Like, you have to enforce that, reinforce that. Obviously, it's gonna still happen, but you have to scare the bejesus out of them. I'm sorry, but that is our mentality in our house, and this is point number one, is how do you discipline in the heat of the moment? Since a young age, we have always made sure we put the fear of God into Jaiden, because we've heard stories of parents who haven't. And what happens? Well, just like any other child, the kid will take advantage. The kid feels like they can walk all over their parents. And with Jaiden, or our kids out there, that can be very dangerous if you allow your kid to get away with things when they're physically hitting you. So in our house, unacceptable. So I got him, I'm yoking him by the neck, I'm like holding him. And then Miley finally comes out of it, right? And she actually has a tear coming down her eye. And Mom came out. She's like, what? And she's like, wham! And she slapped him right back. And she pretty much did the same thing. She just yelled, never, ever, ever, don't hit your dad, your mom, or your brothers, right? And she wanted to make sure she defended herself and put the fear of God into him, right? So that was yesterday. Then today's Mother's Day, and I wake up early. Part 2, I wake up early, I get the boys, I'm like, no, let her sleep. We're gonna go all the way in the basement so she can't hear us. So we're in the basement, and then Seb's like, I'm gonna go sit with Jaiden on the couch. And they're sitting next to each other, and they're having fun. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I turn my head just to watch TV, and then I hear a huge thud, and I look over, and Jaiden hits his brother 3 times, full-on swing, guys, on the shoulder right here. And Seb starts losing it. He's crying. He's scared to death now because Jaiden's so much bigger and stronger than him. And he runs to me. And I pretty much got to do the same thing, right? I have to scream, no, ever, ever, ever. And he, I could tell, was so taken back by what he did. Again, I don't know what set it off. I'm not in his brain. But I knew right away he felt really, really bad what he did to his brother, because he knows that A, that's his brother, and B, I think it's because he's a lot smaller. So that happened, and then Maddie woke up to that. And though I got her a really cool gift, which you can check out at my Facebook page or on my Instagram page, Autism Dada. Good little gift for this week because it's been that rough. Maddie deserved it. So that is pretty much how today went. And then we needed a break. She needed a break to be alone with Sebastian. So I said, hey, you know what? I'm going to go and take him for a car ride. Let's go. We drove around. We're stimming together. We're jamming the music. The windows down. Fist bump. Yeah, buddy. And we're kind of just having our own time so I can give them a break. So this is what happened in our house in the past 12 hours. I wanted to be transparent. I wanted to share, and hopefully that'll help someone out there. And also, though, I need you guys to be involved and comment, because I want other parents to see a bunch of different situations that have happened in other households and how you handle it. Again, our number one thing from birth has been our kids will fear us so they do not walk all over us. And again, with Jaiden being nonverbal, some people will be like, well, he can't protect himself or he doesn't understand. No, he understands right and wrong. We know that for a fact because we can see it in his eyes after he does it. He's normally like, oh my God, I just hit mom. Oh man, I'm in so much trouble. But obviously something sparks in his brain, sets him off, and he does it. But we feel that he does it way less because we've handled it earlier on in his life. So that's my advice for today's video. God bless you guys. We're going to go finish our car ride. It's time to go rock out and stim. Love you guys. Happy Mother's Day again to everyone. And again, thank you to all the new subscribers. God bless you. You're the best. Thank you for checking out this channel. I post randomly. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just that guy. All right. Trying to do my dad thing. Help out parents all around the world. Jaiden, you're the man. We're out of here. See you guys.